Why does my throat hurt now? Actually, I kind of have an idea. Chat! You ever know that you're just about to be sick? Miracle Seed. Gato. Hi. You ever just know that when you're on the cusp of being sick again? Good luck, my man. You're live. Indeed. Am I missing any items? Feel that sickness in your bones? I feel it right now. And it's not fun. I was gonna do this item grabbing stuff a little sooner, but it took me forever how to figure out how to cut a bush. Turns out I never grabbed the TM. Started making a Mega Magnezone. Is it more Magnemite? Well, well, well. How's your mom? How you doing? I think I got like most of the items I got to grab. Wait, why did I just get HM04? Bane attack? Wait, that's actually kind of cracked. You sound sick? I feel a sickness coming. I feel one coming. Technically, yeah. Thank you. I feel an illness coming, actually. It's one of those days. I felt literally fine yesterday. Yeah, I think I got like an hour of sleep last night. I think I got 1 hour of sleep last night. That was depressing. Ugh. An hour more than me. I tried. It didn't work. It makes me sad. Okay, what's my team need? Breloom, Growlithe, Dreadnought, Ampharos, Girder, and Monferno. Not that I think I actually need any of these Pokemon, because I think I'm literally just going to sweep this trainer with 2 Pokemon. Wait a minute, shouldn't you take more rest? You sound a bit worse. Well, honestly, I tried to sleep, it just didn't work. But today's stream shouldn't be too bad. It'll just be one battle, really. Not one battle at all. Sorry, several battles in that, but none of them should be hard. It's just my friend to play Run and Bun. Bro doesn't know what he's getting himself into. He should do a blind Nuzlocke and gaslight him into thinking he's trash if he fails. That'd be so funny. Wild Mud is about to evolve. He's holding a hot stone. We do need a fire stone to evolve, Captain. Exactly my thought. I love gaslighting my friends! So all we need for this battle is Breloom and Growlithe. And it should be a freebie. Wait, why do I not one-shot this? Oh, I never updated the damage calculator on this PC. Yeah. Okay. Now do we one-shot you? Yes, we do. Okay. It is time. Do we leave the damage calc for today? Probably not. Good call on that. Alright! With that in mind, I think we should actually just start. Here's hoping I'm not forgetting something. And this should be an easy one. Just a nice chill stream. We're gonna get 2 encounters today. There's only one battle that's actually kind of spooky. Everything else is fine so long as I free damage correctly for that one fight. Alright, this is the first trainer here. Chat, it is our rival, Youngster Joey. Pchal don't do much to wild him up without his ultimate form. His bites and rock throws are pretty weak. He is. You're correct, especially since he has a timid nature. trainer is a rat. But cauliflower can punch rats. Believe it or not, chat, we just one-shot it. Guaranteed. This will always bring in Pidgeotto, who will want to click Air Slash. And we just pivot in the Hamilton. Oh, it ain't Wild Mutt anymore. Alright, where are we getting the Firestone? You get the Firestone in the next city. You can buy it in the next city. It's been a while since we've seen him. Youngster Joey has arrived. And Youngster Joey is getting goobed. He's just not a threat. Most battles today really aren't threatening in the slightest. Lanoon. Dude, I want Galarian Lanoon so much. Too bad I got, like, a stupid Hatterene. That is actually useful for one battle today. Okay, who do you think would win in real life? A mushroom? Or a... Wait, what animal is Lanoon based on again? It's pre-evolutions of Tanuki. Is it not? So what is this thing? Big Tanuki? I don't think it's a raccoon. I think that's only in England. You like Galarian Obscune? Same, it's one of my favorite Pokemon. Well, it's good since we had the Sack 2 last time. Hey, it could have been worse. Next trainer. An Oricorio, Brionne, and Whimsicott. And her name is Janice. Yeah, notice how many people's name on this route begins with the letter J? This was Joey, next up is Janice. Itemless Growlithe. Really, why itemless? I need Growlithe, Ampharos, Centiskorch, Corviknight, Monferno, and Hat. Corviknight, Venti, Amphi is needed, I don't need Dread. Corv, don't need Loom. Growlithe, Amphi, Senti, I do need it. Growlithe, Senti, Corv, Amphi, Monferno, and Hat. I think I just said everyone I named. It's a ferret, right? Is it? Ferret's a ferret. I know that. Okay, we're gonna lead Hamilton, Amphi, Winds. I'm giving 2 people a Chesto Berry for some reason. When do I get more Chestos, chat? I only have 9. Or 8. I am so ready to get actual citrus berries, too. So excited for that. Now, in next trainer, we kind of just lead with our dog and we click funny buttons. Just double check the Brionne thing, and yeah. I don't really see how we can screw this up. Seems like an easy one. Which game? This is Pokemon Run and Bun, Wrong Life. This is a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald. For example, as you can see, there are Pokemon up to Legends Arceus. Which means there's a lot of strong Pokemon the opponent can use. Also, like gym leaders of slightly stronger teams. For example, Roxanne has a Lunatone as a race, and Watson has an Ampharos. So, here's hoping things go well. Citrus berries deal based on percent, yes. Orange deal 10. Citrus berries deal 25% of your max health. I didn't realize you were fast enough. I should have. Hey, an MVC trainer is the best Devon starter Pokemon on Nuzlocke? They do. Also for speedrunning, even though it's not used too much, I'm pretty sure. My voice is a pain, kinda. Should be Brionne next. This Brionne has a funny set, chat. It only has 1 move. Oh no, Metronome the item, not the move. It only has 1 move. It has Echo to Voice. Not that it matters, because we kind of just go out into Amphi. We kind of goob it. We just eat that up, and we're also just faster than it, so we just click a funny electric move. I love Ampharos! I love having a real Pokemon! Chan changed for the best. Go Sean the Sheep. I like Sean. It's fully evolved! We finally have a competent Pokemon on the team. Let's go! Whimsicott's kind of annoying. It has Grass Whistle. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Thunder Wave it.
That's why we're holding the Chesto Berry, chat.
Should you run Life Orb Shedinja with Solar Beam slacking? Is that how Truant works? Would Truant stop you from using Solar Beam, or does it stall it another turn? I actually don't know. Best change again? The VGC King is OP. What are you talking about? Why are we calling Whimsy the best change? Whimsigott's more like a dictator, not a king. Stuff. When you ever seen a Whimsicott in the opponent's team got excited? You're still faster than me? That's crazy. Oh no, it's Prankster. I'm stupid. This is based on a Pharaoh Weasel. Really? Interesting. Would not have guessed. Hello, nobody. Your opinion on the Kalos Megas? I think they all look great. Stupid that they're behind an additional paywall. How are they eating their berries if they're sleeping? That's one of the great philosophical questions of our time. All right, chat. Look a little closely. See those two trainers standing next to each other? And see that item that's right next to them? Like right south of me? The only way to get that item is to fight those two, technically 3 trainers back to back. The items are rare candy that is technically missable. This is the first of those 2 trainers. They just have a Kamala and a Gyarados. That's not really the threat of the 2. The scary one is this. Is this trainer here. Simipour, and the Masquerain, the Perugly, and the Sneasel. And if I lose a Pokemon today, it'll be here probably. What's the point of rare candy if you have an little one? Rare candies, as like the regular item, allow you to go past the level cap. And that was Janice. Next trainer is Dawson. I need to buy like 20 Super Potions according to my note. We need Centiskorch, Ampharos. Got those 2. Nuzleaf is needed. Monferno is needed. Breloom. Quadont. Monferno. Wait, I'm confused. Nuzleaf is needed. Growlithe is not. It's a chaotic double team? It is. But assuming that I did my calcs right, this is not a problem. We need the pre-damage Centiskorch to 10 HP. Radiator's gonna take a lot of damage. Let me just double check that I don't need any other pre-damages or something like that. No, I do not. I'm gonna buy like 20 Super Potions. Because I will need the heal outside of battle. Do not let me forget that. That'll last me a while. So once our Centiskorch is on 10 HP, we'll be fine. It's the Dragon Rage only Gyarados. See, this Gyarados isn't much of a threat. It actually is it's the second battle, it's a threat. That's it. Chat, what's everyone's opinions on the Kalos Megas, though? Black Rose, how we doing? 76 more damage. Get the items on there, too. We need Chesto Berry, Ampharos. Nuzleaf and Breloom need Chestos as well. Lobster and Monferno need Orans, and then you need to be items. You love Greninja? I like it. Aura, real. Chestnut finally got Justice. Chestnut looks so good. I think it's my favorite of the 3. I think I've been convinced that Mega Greninja looks better when it's, like, standing correctly and not, like, upside down. What are the run and bun rules? This is just a general Nuzlocke, you know? First encounter on each route, nickname everything. Run and bun is the name of the run. A name of the ROM. Not the challenge. Run and bun itself is a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald, for those of you who do not know. For example, Roxanne, who we just beat, has a Lunatone as her ace instead of a Nose Pass. But don't worry if that sounds broken. She has been delayed to the second gym leader. Oh, I should... Okay, I overdamaged. Damn it. I got distracted. We need to go to 10 health exactly on Centiskorch. I lost track. 2 more damage. Okay, we can heal it now. Slightly harder. It is slightly harder than Vanilla Emerald. So what we do today, we're going to lead off with Quadant, and then Sean.
I really hope I did this correctly.
Okay. What if Mega Greninja being upside down is based on some ninja tactic? It almost certainly is. It's like a very stereotypical ninja thing. You know, just hanging out upside down. We're not Pokemon anymore. Chat, what was my 6th Pokemon? Oh, Nuzlocke. Let me just double check I have the correct 6, because this is actually kind of important. Centiskorch. Inferno, Crawdaunt. Nuzleaf, Ampharos, Breloom. Okay, I have them all. Respect the confidence, though. Thank you! It's slightly harder the way Diamond is slightly harder than Balsa would. I don't know, Diamond's pretty fragile. I'd punch it. It might be slightly harder than Vanilla Emerald, but what are you doing as Nuzlocke? It's worth mentioning that it's way harder. I don't know. I mean, I'd say it's slightly harder. First gym. Oh, no. Roxanne's been delayed to the second, and we already beat her. Did we lose last stream? We lost... Did we battle this chick? Yeah, we already.
We lost Seadra and Octillery to the Rock Gym.
Turns out, Roxanne has hands. Very mean lady. We wiping the Watson today? We're not bold of you to think that we're reaching Watson today. Hey, LR, what do you think about our Shell matchup? Because there's a new rival in this ROM hack named Shell. You might think that we're over-leveled, but no, this is the level cap for these trainers. Long stream, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna click knock. You're dead. You're gonna click sucker because I kill you. Shell seems okay. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I just want like a slightly better answer for Rhyhorn. I hate that we can lose Lobster to Shell because that's silly little Slowbro. Gyarados comes in. Oh yeah, I'm Hyper Cutter. That's neat. Go Sean. Is Lobster Shell Armor? No, we are Hyper Cutter. Yeah, I don't know why. You could fight these trainers before fighting Roxanne, and that gives you an additional like 8 levels if you wait. Okay, we need to not run to the Pokemon Center, chat. After I kill this Gyarados, remind me to not go to the Pokemon Center. I need to heal outside of battle. I need to not heal Centiskorch. The evolution is the reason I named her Lobster. Okay, Gyarados is dead. Now's the actual scary battle. And here's hoping I did my pre-damages correct. Okay, I need the heal here. The candy can be good for Roxanne. It can be, but it's super duper hard to get for Roxanne. And I'd say that if you're able to get the candy for Roxanne, you probably don't need it. Heal up Sean. Do not heal up Radiator. I should have bought a few regular potions, so I didn't have to waste these. Do not heal Radiator. Okay. LW, a hardcore Nuzlocke. I don't know what those IW means in this context. We need the lead. Centiskorch and Ampharos. And I think we're ready. Let's see if everyone's got their items. No item on you. Chesto Berry on you. Orin on you. Chesto on you. Orin on you. Chesto on you. Okay, you're a chill fellow. Big McThankies from McSpankies. Bro, how much you manage that rare candy? And they are so less. I don't know what you're meaning. I feel like I missed a few words there, Stevan. Chat! This rare candy is gonna come in clutch with Watson, because this is how we're gonna get our Seismitoad for Watson. Okay, you ready, chat? Who's ready to see if I can do basic algebra, chat? 10 HP on my Senti. Only baits water moves from you. And it does bait a fast kill versus you. Only you. Ampharos is not one-shot by anyone, so it doesn't bait any kills. This should be correct, chat. Okay. Let's do it. It's gonna be Tori and Tina 2.0. I am not ready for Tori and Tina, bro. I am not ready for Tori and Tina. Tori and Tina is a very scary double battle. It makes you do basic algebra. This game is harder than Emerald. It is. Okay. Yeah, I just had a scary thought. Oh, wait. Okay. No one here is a random sash down, right? No. Okay. We're good. So, chat. On this turn, both of the opponents see a kill on Radiator, because Radiator is on 10 HP. So we're going to pivot Radiator immediately in the corn, as Sean is going to slaughter the Simipour. No, I purposely did not heal Radiator, because Radiator needs to bait 2 kills from the opponents. 2 attacks. Water Pledge on my grass type. Now, look closely at this Purugly, chat, and you will notice it's got a very funny moveset. Consisting of Fake Out, Hypnosis, Fake Tears, and Super Fang. Notice how none of those moves can actually kill you outside of turn 1. Isn't that funny? Masquerain comes in, it sees a kill on my Radiator. By Radiator, I mean, Nuzleaf. It always sees a kill. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna Fake Out that Masquerain, make it flinch, and then Shockwave it. Fake Tear goes off. Masquerain is flinched, cannot kill me. Then we kill it with Shockwave. And then now it is a 1v1 against the Purugly. This Purugly has no idea what's about to hit it, because it literally cannot attack us. We're going to pivot into both of our fighting types this turn. Like beating AI in chess. Hey, we went for Hypnosis on the wrong Mon, and we just Mach Punch twice, chat. Boom. That could have KO'd. It didn't, though. The last Pokemon comes in. It's the silly little Sneasel. But guess what, chat? We're gonna Mach Punch twice and it's dead. Unfortunately, the Sneasel has a Sash, which is annoying, but it's dead. Now I can go grab that item before I go heal. How is that cat faster than a Pokemon based on a jet? The cat is faster because it is a fictional series. And don't put too much thought in that. How can I get Pokemon mods for my phone if possible? I mean, all you gotta do is find a patch and then get us a downloading software like Nups or something to apply that patch to a ROM. What's a good patch? What's a good application for applying patches, chat? Chat, next trainer is named Jose. He has a pincer. And this is a single battle again. Chat, that was the only scary battle all the way until the final one. Chat, please tell me I grabbed that rare candy before I left. Okay, we need Dreadnought, Centiskorch, Ampharos, Raveler, Monferno, and Palpitoad. Chat, I like our box. No. Also, chat, I noticed something. Our Conkeldurr has 2 perfect IVs. I don't think I really acknowledged that. We have 2 perfect IVs on this Conkeldurr, and they're actually, like, good IVs, too. It's so good. I like to imagine anytime someone beats a trainer in Brawlybun, Dexa feels physical pain. Poor Dexa. Okay, so Centiskorch gets an Orin. Ampharos gets an Orin as well. Rednaw gets an Orin. You get a Cherry. You get an Orin. You already have it. And then you get the Wide Lens. And you already have it. What name is this? The name of this ROM hack is Pokemon Run and Bun. And is a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald. Did we catch new Pokemon? Did they have great IVs? We have not caught anything since last stream. I guess we got Hamilton. So that's kind of it. We lead Dreadnought in this fight. We are close to catching a new teammate, though. We got like 4 more battles, maybe? This fella here has got a pincer. Not every Pokemon should be based on lore. What's the context of the statement? Would it weak the fist? Oh, yeah, but if someone still has to apply logic, they'd be baffled he has no weight. I mean, I wouldn't put too much thought into Pokemon. It's just, a lot of it's just game mechanics, despite what some people will tell you. The reason Purugly is faster than the Lotties is game mechanics. It is not, like, reaction speed at all. Because there's, like, for every example of, like, every evidence that it is reaction speed, there's evidence against it. But it's got an ad? Really? That's crazy. Yeah, it's a good application for teamwork. Is the ads really louder than me? I'm sorry about that, y'all. The cat's the one I'm talking about. I'd punch a chat. Do you think you can punch a cat? I could not. They're too fast. They're too nice. Durant comes in. Surprisingly, this Durant has no fire type moves. I mean, rock type moves, chat. A Durant without rock slide just feels illegal. I probably should have been Cherry Berry on Radiator, but oh well. What other Pokemon mods would you suggest? Infinite Fusion is fun. Pokerogue is fun. Neither of those are really mods, but still. We just got Flame Wheel and hope this thing dies eventually. Okay, so this can only really go bad if I get flinched like 8 times in a row. I didn't. Last mon is Vivian, and we just pivot in the Amphi. Because we threaten a slow one-shot in this thing, it cannot attack. I mean, it cannot set up. It's not holding a sash, right? I can't tell from this screen. Here's up, Julio. We go Sean! And we're gonna kill the Vivian with the hit move shot. I like air flashes. Animation in this game. Pokemon number 666, true. Vivian do be spooky. Ooh, next battle's kind of complicated because we need to pre-burn a Pokemon. Also, I don't have a full team of 6 for this next trainer, which means either I messed up royally or it's not a hard one. Hello, the real day. I don't know if Twitch is goobed or if Mum just hasn't responded in a minute. You watch Shaun the Sheep because he named it Sean? Chat named it Sean. I've never watched that British show. But I support it. It's made by the same person who does Wallace and Gromit, right? I do need Floatzel, Centiskorch, and Girder. And the Girder. This next fight should be riskless, but if I screw up, I'm gonna be sad. I'll grab Breloom, I'll keep Mumferno, drop Graveler. I believe you are a little over-leveled. Nope, I'm not over-leveled at all. This game is forced level caps. Now, let me double-check one thing for this Grand Bowl. Because I want to make sure I'm dealing enough damage. I want a Bug Bite and the Lunge, which does about 54 damage. Then we pivot in the Floatzel here. And That was 54. Okay, so assuming I did my basic algebra correct, I should be fine for this fight. Everyone just has an orange berry. I'll give you an orange just in case. Why am I pre-burning my girder if I'm not even bringing it? Oh, it's because I am bringing it. Okay. Burn the girder. Girder has guts, so it's okay to burn it. Mudsdale's the second heaviest mon because they went for realistic weight. I don't think it's the second heaviest. Because I know Celesteela and Cosmoem are tied. It's up there, though. You got an ad? Really? You guys are getting ads? Great. Normally, that doesn't happen. Anyway, this Grand Bull trainer could be a problem. Oh, you guys can't even see them, really. Hello, lady. Is Chris here? I don't know. I haven't seen Chris seen anything yet. Fairy Steel, what a combo. This thing's annoying. Luckily, we have the hit ability White Smoke, so we cannot be intimidated. And we're gonna click the hit move Lunge. Please don't crit so I can steal your Citrus Berry next turn. Surprised there are ads on these live streams. It's never happened before. Yeah, that's weird. Normally people don't get ads on these. Now we Bugu Baitu. Stealing your item. New generation Pokemon in Gen 3? Correct. This says up to Legends Arceus. So like Ursaluna, Weirdeer, those guys. Is this an Ironmon? No, this is a Nuzlocke. Are people getting ads as soon as they join stream? If so, that's weird. Alright, we fake out in the Ice Fang. You know, I hate more? Vertical streams. Coles, if you want to watch horizontally, there's a link in the description, and you can watch it on Twitch. You didn't get an ad? Hey, what's up? Hello, MFG Smash. Nothing much. We're just doing a Nuzlocke of the hit game Pokemon Run and Bun. But yeah, if you hate vertical streams, I mean, you can just hop on over to the other side. Push things. This thing is gonna go for Thunder, so we just pivot into Mitch. Mitch, who outspeeds and one-shots you. Because of the burn. This thing is Electric Gem Thunder. Isn't that crazy, chat? 2025. Ironmon's one Pokemon only? Yeah, it also has a bunch of, like, rules. Like, no healing outside of battle or something like that. Okay, we want to make sure we Wake Up Slap, because I don't think Low Kick actually guaranteed kills. Okay, never mind. They both guarantee kill, but Wake Up Slap is BP. We eat that up. You know what I hate more than vertical streams? Oh, man, that voice hurts to do today. That voice gave me a headache. Hello, Shydon. You know that Mudbreed, Zacian, and Basculegion have the same weight? Wait, really? Huh. Wouldn't have guessed. Are you playing on PC with an emulator? I have a Nintendo PC because my dad is John Game Freak. Next trainer has a Tangela. This trainer is the Dark Souls Tangela trainers. Let's just get ourselves back to the Pokemon Center. Chat, this next trainer is named Karen. How do you win a Pokemon with only one Pokemon and no healing? It's complicated. Like, you can heal in battle, but no, not outside of battle, or something like that. I don't know the exact rules. Can you repeat that? I didn't catch you. What was the context? My dad is John Game Freak. That is how I'm playing this on my PC. Centiskorch, Breloom, Ampharos are the 3 Pokemon I need. Apparently, I just don't need anything else, so I'm not gonna stress about it. I do need Silver Powder, though, on Ampharos, which I did get right at the start of the stream. I tried getting it off stream, but I literally could not figure out how to get past the cut tree. Turns out I just never grabbed cut. What mod is this? Sanchez, this is Pokemon Run and Bun. They need more animated trailers. Unironically, though, right? The trailers that they did, the 3 mega trailers they did for ZA, like, Victory Bell, Halucha, and Malamar, those were all great. We need more trailers like that. And not like the just boring lame ones. Also, like, yeah, the Raichu ones was cool. The starters were cool. Pretty much Dragonite was the only miss, because it's just like, it's not super interesting from a visual perspective. Like the trailer itself, I mean. What mod is this? Run and Bun. It's a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald. Like Platinum's best ROM hack. I've never heard of it, nor played it. Here's hoping, chat, that I didn't mess something up. Next trainer is named Karen, chat. Fear her. We wish you could have played Uranium. I mean, I'm sure there's still ways to play it in 2025. You mean 2D animated ones like Oris Mega one? Or the Black and White 2 trailer. I might be drawing a blank on what specifically you're referring to. We lunge and we kill this thing. Is there a hack that includes all regions? I think Pokemon MMO is like that, but like... It's like... A Pokemon game with all regions is something that sounds good on paper, but in execution it's kind of like not good. Because it's like... You're gonna... It's kind of gonna have the Heart Gold and Soul Silver problem of like a terrible level curve. Because you're just gonna be over-leveled for every other region. And if it's like, oh, well, maybe you can force, like, reset your team for every region, right? Well, the problem with that is, like, you may as well just make a separate ROM hack at that point and give it, like, more detail. Hello, Hana! Forgot to say hi. I saw you, but I forgot to say hi. I had a nice time scrolling to find that info. It's hot on the handle, wait. Wait's a funny mechanic in Pokemon. Hack it's static, it's stupid. It's a level 1000. I mean, at that point, you may as well just do, like, 9 individual ROM hacks, you know? 10 if you include a Suian. Or I guess 11 if you want to include Kitakami. I don't like that Kitakami's officially another region. It's annoying. Raichu is in. Raichu kind of just gets gooed by Breloom. Yeah. This trainer's not really threatening. But the next trainer's super funny. Possible fighting as a secondary behind the story. I feel like I missed something. E-speed. Pikachu is a 3 at KO, I guess. I probably should have given this thing a miracle speed. So that makes it a guaranteed 2 at KO. You need all regions inside the game to make it feel real. Too much space and problems to find a team. I mean, yeah, kinda. The balancing would be just super weird. This trainer is beat. Please just die in 2 hits. Okay, just be complicated, I guess. That is the next trainer dead. Release 2D art. I like 2D art of Pokemon. I missed that. Chat, next trainer is 2 Dugtrios. And we're gonna goob them in the funniest way possible. I need to get Floatzel for this fight. I forgot to get them. Hindsight, I should have like made notes in here for when I like sweep a trainer with like 1 Pokemon to just prepare for the next fight at the same time, but I didn't. Floatzel only needs an Oran Berry. That's the only thing important for this fight. Hello, Shaw. Fake out Aqua Jet. Fake out Aqua Jet. Our bread and butter strategy of beating Floatzels. Oh wait, Floatzel literally is on the team. Oops. Okay, well I could have just done it then and there. Only the first Dugtrio has Arena Trap, by the way. Crazy. Kind of sad that Alolan Dugtrio does not have Arena Trap. But yeah, this fight's not too difficult. Arena Trap, if you don't know, is an ability that prevents you from switching out, chat. Very scary in the old gens. Very spooky ability in the old generations. Dugtrio, wash away those rodents with water. Chat, if you accidentally, like, kick the Dugtrio, do you only have, like, a Dugduo now? How does that work? Frost berries. When do I get more cherries? I really need them. Oh, Chestos. That's what I meant to say. Okay, we're good on Chestos for the rest of the game. Is there a hidden item in here that I should know about? Said hi. Hello, Milo. Is there anything in that building I should know about? Okay, that's Devon, the last trainer for the next encounter. That one to the right. None that you should know about. Cool. Chat, we're gonna goob the heck out of this trainer, chat. Watch this. This Dugtrio has Night Slash and Double Team. Chat, we're just gonna one-shot it with Aqua Jet. This one does not have a sash. It's just dead. Good morning, bro. Oh, good morning, chat. You challenged this trainer too high up. Wait, what? Hana, what do you mean? Is there an item behind them? Wait, did I screw up? I didn't notice that there was an item behind them. Crap. You can make the employee walk through this trainer if you do it right. Oh, okay. We're just gonna cyberbully the Devon employee. No, just a funny. Why are we cyberbullying just random workers? What ROM hack is this? The Backrooms 8 Foundation. This is the hit Pokemon game or Run and Fun. There's a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald that is slightly harder than... Sorry, it's a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald, and it's slightly harder than it. For example, as you can tell, this trainer is a Dug Trio. They normally don't have this, and it makes the game a little bit harder. Chat, we have one more battle before our next encounter. And is this fellow with a... I'm trying to get my mouse to work on my PC, but it's set to work on my computer. We have one more battle before we get our next encounter, chat. Gasp, gasp. Losing made you tired. Good. Sleep. Forever. We're gonna get our Great Balls now. And by Great Balls, I mean Quick Balls. What's the encounter cable for the cave? I will pull that up when we're getting there. But we can get, like, mostly ground types. Also, Teddy Ursa and Roggenrola. And Rockruff. Why do you ignore me? Carlos, I don't see a message! I'm on top chat. That might be why I'm missing some messages, though. Might hide some spam, so sorry about that, chat. I should probably switch it to live, shouldn't I? I'm too lazy to do it. But I'll do that for next time. Sorry about that, y'all. Good by being fused. 3-4. Anyway, the Specs trainer has a... I'm running 3 itemless Pokemon, allegedly. Why am I running itemless mons? I don't know. Is there someone in this battle of knockoff? There is, but it's no one threatening. Besides, we'd only lose, like... He typed an entire different message? I genuinely did not see a message. Copy-paste it. I need Hatterene. Chat, this is Hatterene's debut. Hatterene, Breloom, and Floatzel. And this seems like a very straightforward fight, apparently. Let me get a backup Pokemon just in case that... Good backup Pokemon in case things go wrong here. What game is this? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. It is a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Run and Bun. You typed 3 different messages. I didn't see it. Finally, your Hat of War gets to join. Yes. Craft Hat gets to join her first battle. It's French. Don't be mean to her. Her name is in French. Craft Hat is here. Our very fast Pokemon with base 30 speed in its final form. Oh, I hate that we're mine. This is such a bad nature for normally. Do you level up normally? Use rare candies? This game is a built-in infinite rare candy. Will you do a bit of calcs on stream today? I don't know about the others, but I prefer more calcs instead of you just going down your lines. We'll talk a little bit about Shell. Like, I do mostly do the calcs ahead of time now. Okay, I'm not gonna take my items off my Pokemon purely because I'm lazy. But in my notes I say itemless for some reason. It's the best nature for a Synchronmon? Yeah, but it's bad in general. For here. Is there an item I should know about over here? I think I already grabbed it if I did. Alright, chat, this is our last encounter. I mean, battle for the encounter. Carlos, he did greet you? I did say hi. Booga Booga, no hi for me, moi? I said your name like 5 times, brother. I love this game. Digimon's your favorite, especially when we play Commander card Dark Magician. Pretty sure one of those isn't Digimon. I think you might be lying to me. Alright, we're gonna click a Psychic move. This thing is gonna click Night Slash. Even if it crits me, I live. Luckily, it's not holding a Sash, because otherwise this thing would have been a threat. Coolio. I'm fighting a sneeze. I'm gonna stop well before Shell. I wanted to get our next 2 encounters, and we're gonna wrap up. It's gonna be a shorter stream today. And then the next stream, we're gonna battle everyone up to Shell. Okay, Dreadnought is in versus Craft Hat. And it's gonna click Rock Slide, Razor Shell, or Crunch. We're just gonna go Breloom no matter what. Who is Shell? She's a new rival added in this game. Your Pokemon are very weak. Don't point, Quinn. Brother, what do you mean they're weak? They're doing their best, buddy. Pokemon mod that lets you evolve mid-battle. You can do that in not Run. You can do that in Pokerogue, and I love that. I think you should be able to evolve mid-battle, chat. But you might be behind on the stream. I'm not super behind. Oh, you mean Carlos? I'll admit though, this stream's going a lot faster than I thought. Chat, the next battle is the one with Risk. And it's actually kind of spooky. I don't think anything we find in the cave can really help us. This thing can only go for acrobatics, so we're just gonna pivot into Lifeboat. I'm gonna take Weasel out of my damn calculator because it's no longer needed. This is Flying Gem Acrobatics, who we just live with like 3 HP. Chat, at 56 health, we actually live any move it goes for unless it gets a crit. So we're just gonna Ice Fang and kill it. Then again, I would use a team full of birds or Swampert if I could find it. Best to splash boy. Right, chat. Next trainer. Kind of a threat. Is this trainer with the Sandaconda, who causes a lot of problems. This is not a riskless fight. But before we fight this trainer, chat, we actually have a new encounter. So let's get our encounter. So let me pull it up on the Twitch side of things so y'all can see the encounter table yourselves. But we have, this is Rusturf Tunnel, right? We have a 20% chance for Teddy Ursa, 20% chance for Trapinch, 15% chance for Gligar, 10% chance for Swinub, 10% chance for Sandile, 10% chance for Rockruff, and a 10% chance for Roggenrola. And a 5% chance for a Geodude dupe. You agree with LR? Use Synchronize. You think we should use Sync here? I was gonna suggest we actually don't. You have enough Pokeballs. Great question. We just got like 10 Quick Balls though, so I'm not really concerned about that. Yeah, we got plenty. We only got 5? I thought we got 10. That's insanely depressing. What happened to Whismur? Whismur has been taken out back. They will be missed. This is a nice neutral lead that won't get goobed by anything. Get a Gligar, name it Scopper again? I am totally down to bring back Scopper Gabon, chat. My goat. Chat, so do we want to use Synchronize? Because I was thinking no. Like, a lot of Pokemon here don't really want the minus special defense up speed. Like, Teddy Ursa definitely doesn't. Roggenrola doesn't. Okay, maybe I'm overrating how bad Synchronize is here. How fast is Mamo? I don't know. You agree with Sync? Chat, I'll use Sync. If y'all want me to use Sync. But I'm not sure Synchronize is the best ability here. Teddy Sync is good? Are you insane? Minus special defense up speed on an Ursa Luna? Mamo Swink is good? Crocodile Sync is good? I mean, that's okay. Chat, you guys hyped for our next encounter? I don't see what level everything here is. Teddy Sync is not bad? I don't know! 45% are good for that nature? I guess. Turning off the repel. Rockruff? If we get Rockruff, we cry. Assuming no dupes. There's only one dupe in this cave, and it's Geodude. I'm gonna close my eyes when we get our encounter. Chat, what do we... Wait a minute. Chat, do you think we guarantee catch Trapinch if we get it? Because I don't want to be arena trapped. What's wrong with Rockruff? It's just not strong. Which is a consolation prize. Plus, we just can't use it until a while here. What has Rockruff done to you? It was terrible. Rockruff was not useful in the last run, man. Def quick ball? Yeah. If we get Trapinch, I'll have to quick ball it because I don't want to get arena trap. Chat, did I turn off the repel? Okay, I'm closing my eyes.
I think I want Sandile the most.
Trapinch! Coles! Your time has come! I've been paid in advance to call a Trapinch I find in the wild Coles. Quick ball! Let me your power! Please stay in the quick ball. Thank God. You know that Tony's gay? What? Well, you know, spread the word. Are you talking about the Ballad of Gay Tony from GTA 4? This was several months ago. Someone paid me for this, by the way. Chat, call it. Is this Trapinch good or bad? Don't waste quick balls. I used a quick ball on purpose purely because that thing is arena trap and I don't want to screw it up somehow. Please play in 2x mode. Oh, I better turn off the repel. You need them for Boon Mons. Good point. That's the only quick ball I'm going to use for a while. All Tonys. All Tonys are gay, really? Not just gay Tony? Alright, chat, let's take a look at this Trapinch. Is it good or trash? Call it now. Is it even naive? I was scared this Trapinch could have actually, like, goofed this. Like, it did have Bug Bite, which might have messed us up. It's mild-natured. Why is there Pokemon data below the stream? That is the next trainer that we are going to fight. Okay, not the best nature. IVs are pretty good across the board, though. I mean, Flygon's a mixed attacker. Kinda. Like, it can be mixed. No. You put an Everstone on a Trapinch, trust. Sync would have been perfect. Well, we did have Sync. We did have Sync. We did have Sync. Chat, this next fight is not riskless. In fact, it is a little spooky. We need Breloom, Crawdaunt, Sensa Scorch, Girder, Inferno, and Dreadnought. Inferno. Then who? Girder. Senti. Considering Stoutland's in the game, it's a ROM hack. True, this is a ROM hack. It is up to Legends Arceus Pokemon cut. Breloom needs a Cherry Berry and is our lead. Chad, this fight we could actually lose Pokemon and it's crazy. This fight's actually super hard. I'm not, that sounded fake. I promise you this is actually a rough fight for us. It all just depends on what happens turn 1. If it clicks Glare, we're fine. If it clicks Fire Fang, we're actually kind of in trouble. Okay, you need an Orin. And we need a 3-damage Breloom. 68 HP. Chat, if you have Poison Heal, do you take damage from poison in the overworld? Does anyone know? Leave your Trapinch at low level and put Endeavor on it? I'll actually leave it as a low level. No, you don't? That'd be annoying. Oh, it's 1 damage too much. Okay. 58. Perfect. Now I can just use an Orin kind of catch up. Nope. 68 is the level I want to be, right? Let me just double check the Sandaconda versus Breloom matchup. Yes, 68 is perfect. Chat, this fight is not riskless, and that's crazy to me. You may need to pull Sock and Throw again. I might! I don't think... there's only one potential fighting type left that I can encounter, right? No, those two. I can get Riolu and Altering Cave, and I can get, Hisuian Lilligant. And that's it. Let me save, because it's been a while. Chat, this is the last fight, and it's actually kind of scary. That Sandaconda has the ability Sandspit, which sets up Sandstorm, and in this game, weather is permanent. And notice how all of their Pokemon takes advantage from the sand. That's kind of problematic, especially the Stoutland. And Lilligant is a must. Go get her. We'll try. We got a hard stone. What's next? this trainer here with the Sandaconda. Punch the rock, man. Oh, I need to do it. I don't know what he gave me, but I got it. Muscle Man. Chat. On turn 1, this Sandaconda can go for Glare or Fire Fang. Chat? Okay, no, I was gonna say, was I supposed to pre-burn Girder? But no. I was not supposed to pre-burn Girder. He gave you Rock Him. Cool. Chat, turn 1. This thing can Glare or it can Fire Fang. If it clicks Glare, the fight is riskless. If it clicks Fire Fang, things get actually very scary. We click Worry C to get rid of Stance Bit. In regular Rumble, you just spam Water Gun and finish this trainer. Okay, I think this fight is riskless because we put a Cherry Berry on. Chat, we are goated. We pre-damaged because if it clicked Fire Fang on turn 1, we wanted to click Fire Fang again on turn 2. That was the only way to guarantee it with pre-damage. Let's just Giga Drain. Great. True, I agree. Okay, double Glare is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Now, do we have a reason to switch out? Who comes in if we, prepare it? I don't want the Stoutland to potentially set up. So it'd be Stoutland, it looks like. Wait, no, if I heal, never mind, it won't come in. Ooh, it can set up as I switch. We'll see. If I don't heal past 54, I think I'm good. Okay, Stoutland should come in always, and it should always click Play Rough. Glare does nothing but paralyze. True. The Stoutland will always click Play Rough, so we just pivot into Dreadnought, I believe. I didn't make a good line. I didn't make, like, super knowledgeable lines on this fight. Pivot Dread and Rock. Okay, go Dread. Please do not lower my attack. That is something that could technically happen, and that's annoying. Okay, we just Rock Tomb to lower your speed. This thing is now +1 attack, but -1 speed. Now that we are faster than you, we are going to click Rock Slide, see if we can get a flinch. Why do you want to go for Soccer Throw with Infernape? I don't know yet, but I'm not against the idea. I'm actually not against getting Sock and Throw again. They were actually kind of good. What are the top Emerald GBA? The game is Pokemon Run and Bond, if that's what you're asking. Stoutland killed itself. Good for you, buddy. Who comes in? Probo. What move is it going for? It is going for Thunderbolt or Earth Power. This is why I was supposed to pre-burn Girder, because if I get paralyzed, things get problematic. Okay, I'm good. I outspeed you and I just get Poke. I really should have burned you, though, in case I got paralyzed on the switch. Low kick! This thing is not sturdy, it is Sand Force. Get value super early or super late in the casino? Maybe. I'm not sure about the casino this time around. What game is this? This is Pokemon Run and Fun. Clefable is in. This Clefable can only Draining Kiss me, so we're gonna pivot into Centiskorch. You wanna be handled by Mitch? Hey, Mitch is already a married man. Wait, Mitch and Muscle Gal got married, right? I think they did. They got married in the show, didn't they? Jimade is bait, it is. Mew is overrated, Celebi's terrible. Jirachi's the only good one, I feel. Victini might be good too, I'm not sure about it. Does this? No, it has a big split. I often forget how good the music was for Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon music is always good, to be honest. Oh, I got full parried. That's annoying. Victini is good too. Never seen the Centipede types of Pokemon. It is called Centiskorch, and it is from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Thank you for getting the 2-hit KO on this Blissey, by the way. 23% chance to do that. Do you think Legends EA will be a flop? Nah, I feel like some people will be disappointed. Chat, we get a new encounter. The old Jimothy Cool outro music. But before we get our encounter, we're gonna go get some items. Chat, what are the items I need to get in here? There's protective pads here. From you, right? If you get Lucario, you definitely won't need to, otherwise it's sketchy. I'll hold off onto the casino encounter for as long as possible again. But Sock is pretty cracked. LR, wasn't it you who was calcing some funny Sock stuff? Like, can't you one-shot Porygon 2? Where's your glasses at, them nuts? Here they are. What do we hope for? Great question, chat. What can we get in this city? This is Verdanturf, right? In Verdanturf, we're basically guaranteed something useful in the Watson. Sock can, yeah. Am I stupid? I thought they were like... I thought there was like a black glass in here. Can you give them to me? Oh. Alright, well, let's just get back. Chat, we have a 20% chance for Petilil. 15% chance for Fungus. 10% chance for Phampi. 10% chance for Mudbray. 10% chance for Nidorina. 10% chance for Nidorino. 10% chance for Roselia. And a 5% chance for Weepinbell. Everything else is a dupe. What sounds good, chat? I think Weepinbell could be interesting. Roselia's probably great, too. We would love a Rapid Spinner with Phampi. Chat, is this a, I don't know where the black glasses were, but I definitely got the wise glasses. Yeah, I didn't get the black glasses. Where are those at? You versus a Mega Victory Belt? I love Mega Victory Belt. It's so fat. You think Victory Belt is needed? Victory Belt could be good. Slate Port? I have to go back to Slate Port? I'm doing that off stream. Because I did not get the black glasses. Chad, do you think I can get away with not getting the black glasses until after Watson? Okay, chat, are we going to use Synchronize for this encounter? Let me get you for Thunder Wave shenanigans. And then you for Sync. I do want you for funny purposes. Sync is okay here. What are we thinking? Do we want to use Synchronize? We have Naive Nature, minus special defense up speed. If you have Muscle Band, you may need it, but you're definitely right. I'll get it off stream. I don't want to go all the way over there. Chat, what are we thinking? Do we want to use Synchronize? If you use Synchronize when encountering a wild Pokemon, it has a 50% chance of copying your ability. I mean, typing. I mean, nature. Dear Lord. Good on anything not named Mudsdale and Amoonguss. True, those two Pokemon are awful with Naive. But it's fine on everything else. I think you're right. Probably don't really want it on Phampi either. LR, do you got an opinion? Jack, you got an opinion? Is this a ROM hack? Yes, this is the hit game, a run and bun. We would be synchronizing Naive. Friendly reminder, we can get Petilil, Fungus, Phampi, Mudbray, Nidorino, Nidorina, Roselia, and Weepinbell. Didn't you lose your black glasses last time? Yes, we did, LR! When was your last short posted? Almost 3 months ago. I've been lazy. Mudsdale's amazing with a defense boosting ability. Does it get that in this game? Do we want to risk running Synchronize, chat? Hana says yes. LR, what do you think? Do we want to synchronize Naive on this route? On this city? You'd say no normally myself, but maybe since you haven't gotten the good sync hits, it works here. I mean, this last encounter was literally the first opportunity for sync. What? That's trash? Flip a coin? We have minus special defense up speed. Because, like, I feel like on this route, it's not good. Head sync, tails if don't. I don't have a coin. Best I could do is the cap of a water bottle. Gotta go, have a nice stream. Later, Black Rose. Petilil is fine with the Naive. Fungus is terrible. I don't think Donphan's good with minus special defense. Neither is Mudbray. Nidorino and Nidorina is fine. Roselia is fine. It's goated on Petilil. It's probably goated on Weepinbell too. What's special about this ROM hack? It has up to Legends Arceus Pokemon and is slightly harder than Pokemon Emerald. It's a slightly harder version of it, basically. And the News are good with it. Chat, we're gonna synchronize it. Let's do it. What's the point of having synchronized? You're never gonna use it. I'm closing my eyes, chat. Oh, that's not what we wanted to see. For synchronize, at least. Okay, we got a Mudsbury. It's level 20. And I can't even paralyze it like that. That's crazy. Smackdown, double kick, bulldoze, and rototiller. Double kick. Smackdown. Groundmon's good, yes, but not with naive. Here's hoping that will not backfire on us. Okay, can Crap Hat not delete this thing? Crap Hat will not kill it with disarming voice, allegedly. But let me give it 0, 0, and minus special. Yeah, according to the calculator, we cannot kill it with disarming voice ever. We will slaughter it with the other moves, so not disarming voice. Why? It's half and just not stab. Second best here is you get Tangling Hair. I do not have any of those types of abilities. Chat, allegedly we kill it with we do not kill it with disarming voice. Well, let's just click it and hope I don't. There's 43 to 51. That did nothing. I can't wait till we can buy Tyrant Pulse. Bulky Mudbray, I guess so. Do you think I can do it again? Don't eat it. Okay, chat, let's get a name. Chat, we have a lesbian. Let's go. The OG Pokemon lesbian in a sense. Because wasn't High Horsepower exclusive to this guy? It was revealed here. Chat, we should name it after one of those, like, horse girl things. Name it Transbray? I'm cool with that. Any other names? It's Mudboy. It's Mudbray? I thought it's Mudsbray. I thought there was an S after the D. I guess it's Mudsdale. Or Transdale. Name it Vodka. I like vodka. Lesbian? Don't we already have another Pokemon just named Lesbian? Gold Ship would be a Umun Usume if you want that. Isn't vodka also one? I'm a big fan of vodka, guy. Butt Pony. Down for vodka. Baja after the Subaru. Like the car? Transbian. Most lesbian car ever. The Subaru, is it? Mandy? We had a Bone Sweet called Lesbian. We did. That was a previous run, so it's, I guess it's up. Chat, I think I want to call it vodka. That's like one of those horse girl thingies. And it's also just a great drink. How do I spell vodka? Yay for vodka! Because that's all lesbians drink. Cranberry vodka. Someone will have to confirm. It's a Subaru at Camino shaped like similar to. That's a good amount of words. Chat, should we actually not evolve Trapinch? Genuine question. Is it worth delaying Trapinch's evolution? Weird question, I know. What about Mudspray? We get Roar if we don't evolve it. Okay, nothing different happens if we... There's no reason not to evolve Mudspray, it looks like. Wait, high horsepower. No, we don't get it no matter what. Unless we purposely don't evolve it before Watson. Actually, wait a minute, chat. That's a good question. I was actually hoping for a grass type because that would help us more in the Watson. Everstone on Trapinch. We do have an Everstone, chat. Oh! We're timid! We're tangling hair? What? Stamina's a hidden ability? Wait, that's genuinely cracked! What's the name of this ROM hack? Run and Bun. Pokemon Run and Bun. It's in the title if you need to see it. It's hard to describe some of Flatbed and Hatchback. Timid nature sucks! Oh! Brother, these IVs! These are correct! And low-key, Timid's not terrible with tangling hair. I thought it had stamina. Def tried delay. For who? Mudbray or... If we delay Mudbray, we can get high horsepower for the gym. Second best encounter by consensus and my favorite. Chat, these IVs are pretty good! Stamina would be broken. Fair point. So chat, if we delay Mudbray, we can get high horsepower. No, you can't? Yeah. You need the candy Mudbray. We will have 2 candies for Watson. We will have 2 candies for Watson. The defense is awful. It's literally 0, but you know what? It could be worse, legally. Not the best nature, but you know what? If everything else is this cracked, then it's like, okay. And what about Trapinch? Are we gonna delay Trapinch? Is that worth doing? Or should we evolve it? Because Vibrava has less attack than Trapinch, if you guys did not know that. Trapinch has 100 attack, Vibrava has 75, and then Flygon is 100. Is it worth getting Vibrava now for the extra speed and bulk? And I guess Dragon typing. It barely gets bulkier. It really just gets faster. Delay IMO, you don't get anything that useful until Norman anyway. First impression's really good. Ooh, when did we get first impression? Good call. Level 44! Okay, I guess we're delaying both of these Pokemon. Well, I'll just leave them unleveled up, I guess. Doesn't matter because it never doesn't care. True. Yeah, we definitely want to get first impression. No, there's even tech with Trapinch's attack. I know in the Twisted Dimensions metagame, Trapinch is one of the best Pokemon of all time. Chat, by the by, I want to throw this out there. We do not have a single Rapid Spin or Defog Pokemon yet. That learns it by level up and not TM. So chat, let's talk about Shell. This is going to be the cutting off point for the next stream. Shell is kind of spooky. It's not terrible, but we've had better matchups in the past. How are we going to beat Shell? Let me whip up the damage calculator on the Twitch side of things. So, according to the damage calculator, our best matchup is actually for Scorch for this Lapras. Because this Lapras does not actually have a single water type. But we, like, 4-shot it. So it's not the best. Quick Draw, what does that ability do? It's Quick Claw the ability. 30% chance to move first in your priority bracket. Quick Claw is only 20% though. So this Slowbro's got like, I don't know, a 44% chance to move first at the start of each turn. Kinda spooky. Hello, Amir. Game name, this is Run and Bun, Jose. I think Mudstail's better than Donphan. We really only have one good Pokemon for that Slowbro, and it's Crawdaunt, and it's not guaranteed, chat. Quick Draw, Quick Claw can screw us up. And with the initial line that I made for this fight, not a great matchup. In the initial line I made in this fight, we're switching in on a Whirlpool. I don't like that. But here's what I was thinking last night. I didn't really do any calcs for this. Scorch can 1v1 Lapras, which will then bait in Togekiss, who will be paralyzed by Ampharos. Potentially beaten as well, but I don't think so. No, it'll be paralyzed by Ampharos. And then it'll be beaten with, the dog, I think, maybe. Hisui and Growlithe. Who will then bait another fast kill. Who would that be? Is Last Resort Zine on damage calcs? Jose, this is Run and Bun. I said it last time. I like Tangling Hair more. Yeah, we do not have Eldegoss, so I did not think we... Is Tangling Hair only contact, chat? Or is it reworked in this ROM hack too? Tangling... Okay, so it's only contact in this ROM hack. Unfortunate. Oh well, though. Pokemon The Last of Us. is only contact. Okay, so it's not as good, but not bad. Let me turn back on the repel before I forget. I guess if we're just not gonna level up either of those encounters. Name the next Pokemon Papako. I'm not against the idea. Also, chat, what are we thinking of we're gonna do on Route 117? That's the route to the right of us right now. What are we gonna do on Route 117? I don't really think we can afford to delay it. Because Watson's kind of kicking our butt in the damage calculator here. Now, we have two choices. Most people delay Route 117, but I think I actually kind of need to take it. Unfortunately, we can't get the encounter because there's two trainers blocking the way right now. Has the stats take contact with? Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm very excited for this mud spray now. Now that I know it has tangling hair, I did not know I had that in this ROM hack. That's actually cracked. Magnet Pull is great. If we Magnet Pull, we'll have a 25% chance of getting... Ooh, no, it's not 25 at all. We have Magnemite, Togedemaru, and Meowth if we Magnet Pull. So that's like a what? A 17% chance? Wait, is this a finished ROM hack? Yes. That's a 17% chance for Toge? That's honestly not all that cracked. Really, it's like 22% overall. I was thinking we fish, chat. Because Chinchou looks like it might actually be cracked in the Watson. Volt Absorb going in the Watson sounds kind of cracked. Meowth is pretty good too. Yeah, but it's only pretty good. ROM hack name? This is Run and Bun, my friend. By the way, I'm getting an extra $4 for every channel membership during the first 30 days of it being active. So if you want YouTube to be poor, hook me up. Chat, if we fish, we get Tynamo and Electric, 40% chance overall, 30% chance for a Chinchou, 10% chance for Stunfisk, no, 15 for Stunfisk, and then a 5% chance for Grimer. Would Death not fish? Really? Don't fish unless you're okay with Tynamo. See, that's the only, like, dud, to be honest. Tynamo sucks. Is this finished ROM hack, though? Yes, it's done. Hello, David. You're stunning. Thank you. I don't know. I kind of want to fish. Because most of the Pokemon we get here is good in the Watson. Like, Chinchou, Stunfisk. Okay, there's only two. But they're both great in the Watson. 40% chance to have a terrible encounter is bad. I mean, true. I don't think Electros is good in the Watson. Chinchou needs IVs and Natures. Well, the thing with Chinchou is Volt Absorb is genuinely cracked into an Electric Gym. Do you have the STH for Shell Togekiss? What is STH? I was gonna paralyze it with Ampharos and then beat it with Dog. But I haven't really done super big calcs yet. I wanted to save the calcs for this encounter here, because to see if I got a better matchup for Rhydon. Oh, do I have something for Shell's Togekiss? And according to the damage calculator, Ampharos and Growlithe are both good encounters for that. You would roll the Magnet Pull here? Really? You agree with Hana? My only issue with Magnet Pull is that, like... What do we get from it? Togedemaru is cracked, but wouldn't it be better at this point to delay now? I don't know. Today's been a long day. Sorry to hear. You've been okay there, bud? If you pull for Meowth, your Rustboro is a 50-50 for Toge. Yeah, but then I lose a Fossil and Rugged Path. I don't want to do that. I'd Magnet Pull too. Really? You guys are that? You guys are that confident. Chat, our Shell matchup's looking kind of spooky, though. I think we need Dreadnought for Delcatty. Dreadnought should always beat Delcatty. I guess Centiskorch is for Lapras. Crawdaunt for Slowbro. Growlithe and... Wait, chat, are we supposed to have the Hardstone right now? Yo, you've been absent. What are we at? We are on Route 117 now. We just got here. Why do I keep saying PFP? It's a render. Thunder Man Nixon. Are you saying Dr. Manhattan versus Richard Nixon? What? Not really guaranteed layers on 2. What? Mouth guaranteed layer on. Oh, layer on! Unlike Falarbor Town. Boxing the Trapinch is wild. What am I gonna do? It's like level 16. I gotta level it up first. But apparently I'm supposed to keep these 200 leveled. I gotta get first impression on you and stopping tantrum on you for the gym. I'm hoping that Dreadnought or Growlithe. If I'm gonna use both Ampharos and Growlithe for Toad, then I guess Breloom for Rhydon, which means one of the rock types need to double up. One of the rock types need to double up for this, Vespiquen. Will there ever be a Pokemon game as good as Emerald? It is. It's called Pokemon Showdown. When you get to become a VTuber? Never. Everyone boxes Trapinch. Why is this Dreadnought look eternal motherfucker? Is this not Emerald? This is Pokemon Run and Bun Snapshot. It's a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald. Flygon should be a Pokemon with 3 types. I'm down with that. Is this Ruby or Sapphire? It is Emerald ROM hack. Chat, are we supposed to have the Hardstone by now? I got a bot on Twitch. Let's go. I feel like we are. Because we need the Hardstone to one-shot this Vespiquen with Growlithe, because we're a timid nature. Is Muscle Band good enough? No. I'm not sure. I thought I was supposed to have it by now. You can 1v1 Toad. It maybe can. Assuming we have no boosting item equipped. Hardstone is in the tunnel. Okay, let me see if I can go find that. Did I grab that? I don't think I did. Hardstone. Okay, I do. Is this a Nuzlocke? Yes. It is a Nuzlocke. With the Hardstone, we 2-shot Toad. So I think I want to paralyze it with Ampharos and then just Rock Slide it twice with Growlithe. So here's the plan, chat. Centiskorch beats Lapras, which baits Toad, which we pivot into Ampharos to paralyze it, and then we beat that with Growlithe, which probably baits Delcatty, so we just pivot into Dreadnought and beat that in a 1v1. Who comes in next after Dreadnought? Who's faster and kills Dreadnought? No one's faster than Dreadnought, the remaining 3 Pokemon, so it's gonna look for a slow one-shot, which will probably be Rhydon going for Drill Run. So we just pivot Breloom, and then we just Giga Drain twice, which will always bait Vespiquen for Dual Wing Beat. Now, if rocks come up, that can be problematic. How it works in Pokemon Run and Bum. In the title. It is in the title. It's just a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald. Thank you, Harris, for the sub. On Vespiquen, we can use either Growlithe or Dreadnought. Because this queen should always see Dual Wing Beat or Attack Order. Ooh, that's actually kind of spooky, though. I was wrong. Onyx is the dupe that guarantees layer on. Oh, well. I like our encounters, though. The only problem with this line is that we're switching in Crawdaunt on a Whirlpool, which is always spooky. And if we do it with the Black Glasses... Black Glasses, does that guarantee a one-shot with knockoff? No. 50% chance to one-shot with knockoff. How would you account for irregular variation of installation in the various series of transition elements? I wouldn't. I'm built like that. I will double-check the Whirlpool AI. Thank you. I mean, Whirlpool sees a fast kill, a guaranteed kill on Growlithe, so it should always go for it. But, yeah. But, yeah. This fight can be... We can definitely get through this fight deathless, but it kind of just depends on Whirlpool AI. And, like, quick draw, quick law shenanigans. We just gotta figure out if it's smarter to run Black Glasses or Emberry or Petra on Crawdaunt. But yeah, next stream we're gonna do every single battle on this fight, on this route, all the way to the gym. That was the only good one with the background. Oof! Better whip out that Photoshop. Edit out that background, brother. Alright, chat, we're gonna wrap up for the day. Probably in 2 days we'll do the next stream. We're gonna do every single trainer on this route. It's like 9 of them. I'll update the thing soon later. I don't think I really should update the Pokepaste in the description, because I don't think it's that useful. The 2 mons we just got. We're not gonna use them. They're too frail and slow. Alright, chat later, everyone. Later, gamers.